People, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here, my name is Lucy, and for the regulars, Karibuni Tena. On today's video, we're just going to touch a little bit on some of the things that I have learned to live without since I moved to South Sudan. So South Sudanese largely prefer powdered milk as opposed to fresh milk. So like when I got to South Sudan, I had to adopt to using or consuming powdered milk, and yeah, that's the way of doing things, and I miss the fresh milk. So when I moved to South Sudan, and coming from Kenya, we are used to using the eco-friendly bags, but when I moved to South Sudan, I kind of felt a little bit weird because guys are still in use of plastic bags, and that is the shift kind of felt a little bit weird. It's like moving 2 steps ahead and somebody drawing you 2 steps backward. So yeah, live without M-Pesa or transacting using mobile money, because most people here prefer transacting using cash. Yes, so while you're here, just ensure that you have cash with you. In South Sudan is damn expensive, at least to me. Now that I live here, I don't know about other people. Maybe other people might differ with this point, but I have learned to live without using an electronic iron box. So instead we have resorted to using a charcoal iron box. Yes, since electricity is expensive. But others who are already here in South Sudan, I don't know your experience with the internet, but I have learned to live without steady internet, because there are times the internet can just buffer the whole day, and like there's no internet, like you can't communicate with guys in Kenya because the internet is low. Yes, so steady internet is important, especially for us foreigners, because you have to communicate with your folks and guys back home. Sudan, here in Juba, I've not seen places like Karura Forest in Nairobi or Hala Park in Mombasa, where you can just go take a walk or do a bicycle cycling or have picnics. So those are some of the things I miss while I'm in South Sudan. And if there are any interesting places, kindly comment down in the comment section below so that we can visit. Missed since I moved to South Sudan is the beach. If you've been to the coast, you know what I mean. The white sandy beaches, the breeze, swimming in the ocean, and even just taking a tour to the islands. Those are some of the things I miss since I moved to South Sudan, and instead I have fallen in love with the Nile. Just the view, and so I can't remember the last time I withdrew money from the ATM. Ever since I moved to South Sudan, I do not own a bank account, and I prefer all my transaction on cash basis, and have missed withdrawing money from the ATM. So those are some of the things that I have learned to live without since I moved here. Since I moved to South Sudan, that is Juba town, there are no KFC, there is no KFC, there is no Pizza Inn, there is no Yogurt Planet, Chicken Inn. So all those branches are not in Juba town yet, and those are some of the things I've learned to live without since moving here.